Here we have our iPod, or iPad rather, I'm sorry, going to show you the built-in text-to-speech features in the iPad. And we've got to do one thing first, and that would be to go to Settings and open that up. Under the General tab, we want to take a look at Accessibility. In Accessibility, we're going to look for Speech, which is here. And what we want is to make sure that Speak selection is turned on, and it does happen to be turned on for me at the moment. I can adjust my speaking rate, and it should give me a little bit of an echo.
Speak selection reads selected content.
So it does give you an option that you can find an acceptable rate. Once I've done that, I can back out of Accessibility and back out of General and go back to my home screen. I've got an option under Safari, but I'm going to show you an option with some files that I have. You notice that I had this selected here. I don't want to do that and make you think I was just kidding. I'm going to select, grab a handle, and now you see the Speak button. Select Speak.
Circuit board, copper wafer, Radio Shack Part 276, 1499. Thinner circuit board may be desired and may be found at your local electronics store. They may also be able to direct you to local companies that use circuit boards that might be willing to give you their scrap circuit board pieces.
So you can see how it works with the text. And some text is actually highlighted, and it really varies to a degree. I've had a couple other different books in iBooks where it did actually read it, and then sometimes it read and highlight, and then sometimes it doesn't. If I do a web search, and I'm at the New York Times, and maybe we can get something to come up here. Maybe we find Stephen Harper. I don't know who that guy is, but we'll go to an article. And as it's loading, we'll do the same thing. We'll hover, actually touch a word, and we'll have it. You'll get a little hourglass view, release, and then you'll have an option to select more text by grabbing those little round handles, and then you'll have a menu across the top that will allow you to have that material read to you. But with the good graces of the web, there we go. We finally have our article ready. I'm going to select, here's my little highlighter, and obviously I don't want to read one word. I should probably maybe try to read that whole sentence there. Select Speak.
It's third election in food.
Okay, and so using that same option, we can use the built-in text-to-speech functions in an iPad or an iPod to support students that need that little extra support with listening. Thank you.